It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, 145 pounds, 175 centimeters tall, with a reach of 179. Weighing in at 72 kilos, bang on, 175 centimeters tall, with a reach of 179. And he'll be facing Shawn Showtime Porter, weighed in at 147 pounds even. That's the welterweight maximum. He's got a reach of about 70 inches. And that's pretty good for someone who only stands 5'6" tall.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the undisputed welterweight title. His hometown is Wilmington, North Carolina. Shawn Showtime Porter, the 2-time welterweight champion of the world, born in Ohio, but fighting out of Las Vegas, USA.
Ah, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, the 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Northeast Ohio, here is a welterweight champion of the world, Showtime Shawn Porter.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
What a night it is. You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere, the people at ringside. This is ridiculous.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Here we go for round 1. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You can walk into an arena and be...
Oh, no, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Shawn Porter just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance without a doubt.
Here we go for round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Nice counter. Beautiful counter punch. Porter backing up after that heavy shot. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far.
Oh my God, Johnny! Shawn Porter just got rocked. How is this fight still continuing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know...
Down goes Sugar Ray Leonard. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Buffington, are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this.
Let's get it started in round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good counter punching. The straight right just misses. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Porter is on wobbly legs. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Leonard in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Come on, we've let him back into the fight.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe, just get...
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Get him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolute
back in.
Back at it in round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Catch and shoot. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Porter backing up after that heavy shot. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. A straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Punch, counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally.
All your work all the way through camp.
On to the fifth we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. No rest for the weary. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. And Porter goes down. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
I need to see that again.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They both want the knockout. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Left hook just missed. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be.
Same again. Don't change too much.
Let's start the sixth. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. How did they survive that?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
And Sugar is in trouble. Sugar Ray Leonard, can you believe it? Just got knocked down. one punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're okay.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you... Sugar Ray is down! What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game.
You gotta get out there and win.
And there's the bell to start round 7. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Catch and shoot. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Shawn Porter just got rocked. And right back into the fray.
Defense is everything because they got shot one.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Porter backing up after that heavy shot. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And Sugar is in trouble. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
He's too tired.
Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice job blocking the left hook. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Nice counter. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, and we enter the ninth. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Right uppercut can't find a home. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Just missed with that hook. And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.